Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Charmaine. If you are new to this channel, thanks for joining us today. And if you are not new, thanks for coming back. Y'all, today I'm going to be doing a video on this Printify. If you are trying to really build your business, it don't matter what you're selling, t-shirts, bags, mugs, whatever you have or whatever they have on this site, this site will be very helpful to you. Basically, it's like a print on demand. So you don't have to pay no money until you sell an item, until your customer buys something off of this site. That's when you have to pay. So you don't have to worry about buying all kind of t-shirts, box of t-shirts and things like that, mugs and stuff to keep in your house. You can basically just print on demand. You basically design it, you do your customer service, and then Printify will print it for you, okay? The best way to make your money without owning and shipping your products. Basically, the product is coming from the printers from Printify, okay? So let's get started so I can just show you. I can describe it a bit better. I already made my account, so what all you have to do is basically go and make an account. You can either make an account through I think Yahoo, or you can make it through Google, and then you just basically put your business name in there, and then you basically put your address in there and stuff like that. And then you basically, when you first come in on this page over here, it'd be like a green circle, and you click on it, and then you just add your business name, which I did right here. I'm going to show you. So right here, you'll go here and say add store, and you just go to, you basically, whoever your store is at. Mine's with Etsy, but I'm not going to add mine already because mine's already added in there. So you just push Etsy, and then it'll tell you to add your name in there, which mine is Charminggal, and then you launch your store. Okay. So wherever you go, you can do Etsy, Spotify, Walmart, eBay, wherever you go. But I already did. Mine is already connected, so I ain't gonna show you how to do that. So it's easy. It's very easy to make your own account. Just put your information in there. Then you go to store, add store, and then you that's how you do it. And then right here, managing my store. It's basically Charminggal Boutique, and it tell you how many orders. I just basically found out about Printify a couple days ago, so I really haven't made any products as far as selling them yet. I'm just just playing around with it, adding more stuff to my store. Okay, so let me just show y'all a little bit about this site. So this is my store. You can add a store right here if you want to, but I only have one store. Then you can go to store settings. It tells you the store name, which is right here. I saved it already. Ship from your address. So I don't want them to know my real address, so I can just basically say Printify default address, and that's what it'll go. You just got the US address right here. GB address, I don't know what this is. I just go by US address. Okay. Then it's the preference, the order routing. Basically, this is you enable this if you want them to. Basically, what you do with this site, it say order routing automatically sends your order to an alternative print provider when the original is unavailable. I would not click on this because I heard that basically you don't want them to choose your printer for you, because it might be a printer that might not be it might not perform correctly with your items. Okay, it might not print the way you want it to print. So when they don't have order for me, if they run out of shirts or whatever the colors I want, I just basically go in there and find who I want to print my shirt for me, because it has so many different printers here. Basically, this is a site full of printers, and you can choose your printer, which I'm gonna show you that in a minute, depending on their rating, their stars, the advertising, or from word of mouth or whatever. Okay, so basically I don't click on this because I don't want them to go ahead and find a printer for me. I want to be able to find a printer when if the printer is out of stock of the color shirts I need, or the name of the shirt I need, the brand or whatever. I find it myself. Okay, so I didn't enable order routing. Okay, and right here, order approval. Basically, I put manual because it said choose when and how orders are approved for your store. Any changes made here will apply to the future orders, not already submitted orders. Okay, so I just put manual, so I can come in here and do it manually. Okay, you can do it automatically, 1 hour, 2 hour, 24 hours, whatever. But this is when they take the money out of your account when it's time for you to pay for that order. So basically, a shirt probably costs about $7. So they'll charge you that $7, but you'll up that price on your Etsy page to however you want to make that shirt for. Okay, we'll go with that in a minute. And then right here it says tracking notification settings. Okay, right here I just say as soon as it's available, they can put the tracking. So I don't have to do nothing. Basically, somebody will buy a shirt off of Etsy. It'll go through Printify will print it, and then they ship it to them, and they'll send me the shipping label so they can know. The tracking, so I can know when the tracking come. I'm still part of the customer service. It's my business. So if they have if the customer have any questions or whatever, I can still talk to them. I'm the only person they can talk to. They can't talk to Printify. They talk to me because it's my business. But Printify do my orders. So, y'all know already that I do all my orders here in my house. Okay, I have an embroidery machine. I have the sublimation machine. I have a DTF machine. So I can do those. I can still use those platforms, the machines, because that's my business. But if I have a big order or something like that, I can come here and they can help me out by printing it out on demand. Okay, if I'm busy. So this is just easier, faster way to make money. I'm still designing it. They're just printing out on their products, and I can choose who product I'm going to be using as far as the brand name of the shirt or whatever I'm going to use. I can choose that, which I'm going to show you that in a minute. So it just basically, this is a faster way to make money. I can still be making orders, doing orders when people buy other things in my business out of my online store. So I also have a infant and children online store too, which is called Array of Sunshine. So I can work on that one, and then my Charminggal boutique was my adult boutique. I could still be doing Printify, or vice versa. I could put this on the other store too. So it doesn't matter what I do. I can they can be printing on demand. Okay. So then I saved all these changes or whatever. So this is all it is for the store setup. You don't need to worry about none of that stuff right there. So then I go to my products. I did a couple of products already. Products. I have some shirts on here, as you can see. They all in stock. I didn't publish them yet because it says unpublished right here. So they have different colors. So the best thing you need to do, let me see if you can make this look so you can see what this is. It's a shirt that I designed. I got this off of Etsy. Okay, so I didn't design this. I bought this image off of Etsy, and see how they mock it up for you already. That is really nice. They have this is how the front look. This is how the back look. So this is a really cool website because you could just upload a picture on the item, and then they mock it up for you, and then you can put it on Etsy just like this, and they can purchase it from you without you have to. That look oversized. That's not a really good looking shirt. I did this a while ago. I seen that I had a site already open. I just downloaded this stuff earlier. So this is supposed to be a unisex shirt, and it looks horrible right here. It don't look good at all. But see how nice that design look. It looks big, so they can print this design as big as they want to on the shirt. Okay, and they basically mock it up so you can see how it's gonna look on the shirt. So this shirt is gonna look exactly like this when your customer get it, and you won't see the shirt. It'll go right from Printify, the printer, whoever you choose through Printify. I'm sorry, your Printify to print it. You won't see the item. The items will go right to your customer. Okay. So I'm just showing you the different mock-ups. Some of these mock-ups, I don't know, you could probably choose which mock-up, because I wouldn't want to put most of these mock-ups on my Etsy page. You could probably choose what mock-up you want. I don't know why I'm stuttering, y'all. My mouth is dry. I need something to drink. But I'm trying to get this video out to y'all. You know what? It's like 12 o'clock, almost 12 o'clock here right now. Oh, this is pretty. I forgot they had shower curtains. See, I mocked these up a couple months ago, and I'm just coming back on here and seeing like, oh, I didn't even know I mocked this stuff up. So that is pretty. So I can sell this right here. Okay. That is beautiful. I should have bought this stuff for myself. I love purple. So I did this a long time ago and I didn't even know it was in here. Look at that. That's just a shower curtain. So if you're looking for shower curtains, mugs, tumblers, I don't know if they do tumblers or not. I'm gonna check and see. So shower curtains right here. Let's see what this. Click on this and see to tell you how much this is. Oh, that's expensive. Okay, so it say shower curtains right here, and it give you a description. This is how it's gonna look on Etsy, y'all. The mock-up is right here, and it has the mock-ups right here. This is 71 by 74. Okay, and it says shower curtain, and tell you 100% polyester, one side print, hooks not available. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Then the pricing It says $61. The retail price is $61. I'm sorry. And it says, okay, so I'll be paying $24 for this, okay? And I could basically mock it up to $61. But who would pay $61 for a shower curtain? Not me. So I would change that. And there's got to be a way you can change it. So I guess you go into, let me see. Oh, the shipping cost is $10. So that's a lot for a shower curtain. I haven't really played around about the prices, but I know it's the way you can change. Oh, there it is right here. I'm sorry. So you just basically, you can put whatever you want to put in here. So I can change it. They're charging me, the profit is $24. So you can make it. That's a lot of money for a child. So let me see how it's going to change it. $30. Okay, let's see if it's going to change it. Retail price. $30. So that's not working. I guess they got to put in whatever they say put in. I really haven't played around with the changing the prices or whatever like that. So I don't know how that works. So let me just go here. Only thing I did so far was design different things, design different items, and that's what I'm gonna show y'all today. So I'm gonna play with that. You can play around with that later and see how you can change the prices and things like that. But let's go ahead and go to, I'm so sorry, y'all. I should have looked more into detail about that, but I haven't really been playing around with the prices. I just basically, like I said, upload my designs. So I go to catalog and I go to, they say brands, men clothing, women clothing, kids clothing, accessories, home living, back to school, bestsellers, new arrival. It's a lot of stuff here. Let's see what the new arrivals are. Okay, they have matted vertical posters. They have these sandals. Most of the stuff is like a sublimation sandal. So they basically sublimate whatever you send them. So if you have a sublimation print, you can do this yourself. But if you don't have time to do it, you can have them do it. But most of the stuff is like it's sublimation. But it's not sublimation. You know why? Because some of these shirts are dark. So it might be DTF. It's a lot of YouTube. It's a lot of videos on YouTube that basically show you how the real merchandise look after they printed it from whatever printer you get from Printify. Okay, so it's a lot of different places that you can look at on YouTube, and they can tell you how the product come out. Okay, what they got, towels. Oh, they do have tumblers. Okay, see what these prices are. It says from $22. Is that for one tumbler? As I'm looking at this now, it look kind of expensive, but it says from USD is 17 with Printify Premium. So it's cheaper if you get onto Premium, Printify Premium. It's cheaper, but you got to pay a monthly fee for that, which is like $20-something, I think, between $20 and $30. You got to pay a monthly fee, and you can get these images, I'm sorry, these products for cheaper. Okay, and tell you right here. So men's heavy oversized tee is $21. Starts from $21. Kids shirt is $18. So and that doesn't include shipping. You still gotta add shipping to that. But they are designing the shirt for you. So it can be cheap. Like I said, this is just a simple way to go, get money quickly. It's like I said, it's the best way to make money with not having all of this stuff in your house. You don't want to have all these boxes of t-shirts and these towels and tumblers in your house. You're basically paying for storage, because they're basically holding your stuff until you pay for it, and they're sending it out to you at the design it yourself with your images. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into the designing part. I want to show y'all a little bit more products they have on here. Okay, catalog. They have, let's see what the brands say. They have an alphabetical order. All the printers that they have in here, or all the name of the shirts and stuff they have, or the brand names. The Bella Canva is a good style shirt. So this is all the brand names they have. It's a whole lot, y'all, a whole lot. They got 3 pages worth. Okay, so they got Fruit. Okay, so let's go back to catalog, and let's see print providers. So this is who all can print. So basically, you can find out who has nice printing printers, which basically the people that's going to print the stuff on your designs. You can work with them, you can test them out, you can check out their their print quality, or you can check out the YouTube channels videos, and they can tell you people that ordered this stuff, and they can tell you how their stuff look on their videos. Okay, so this is it. I worked with art ads before. They're in China. Okay, so and it say this is all locations, and here's all the locations. Let's try the United States. So they have a few in the United States, not too bad. So you don't have to worry about going, going overseas, which it's going to make your printing, your shipping costs a little bit higher. So they have U.S. printers, which is good. Okay, so let's go ahead and see catalog. I'm going to go ahead to women clothing. They have t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, long sleeves, tank tops, skirts, dresses. Wow, swimwear. Wow, you can really look into that stuff too. But I'm not going to go into swimwear because I haven't really paid attention or either played around with it yet. Now I want to get on there and show y'all I don't know what I'm doing. I already made that mistake earlier in this video, but y'all know I'm real. I'm going to show y'all how it is and play with it a little bit longer, and I'll probably come back and show y'all some more stuff later. But I really haven't changed the prices. That's why I didn't know about the price settings earlier in the video I was just showing you. So right here it says Target Market USA, and then make sure if you're going to be adding this to your site, make sure you pick a couple colors, because you don't want to have all these colors out here and then the printer come out and say, oh, they don't have colors in stock. So then you got to figure out somewhere else to go. And the thing about Printify, you don't want to, like for instance, if you got a big order, like if you have an order of like 10 shirts, and then you and they all different colors, that might be hard, because sometimes you might have to go to a different printer because the one company that you went through the first time might not have all them colors. So you just think about that too, and then you got to put it in manual, and then sometimes the images might look different because somebody else printing it on their shirt. So be careful about that. So and then sometimes when companies might have the size, all the sizes you need. Maybe you need a 3X, and they have a 3Xs, but they can still make your medium, small, and large shirts. Then they want you to switch it and take it somewhere else. You get that 3X printed, but it might not look as excuse me, it might not be the same kind of product finish as the other products were. Okay, so let me just see. I'm just swirling, talking and stuff. They have these fitted shirts right here. This is nice. A fitted shirt for women. I like those. These is $10. Okay, and it's like a fitted shirt for women. I like the way they fit, but you might want unisex too. They do have unisex shirts here too. So let's see what this brand is. I'm just looking so you can see. Oh, they got like little crop t-shirts too. They have a lot of different things, a lot of items, and they had the prices right here too. What do y'all think about the prices? As I'm looking at them, it's kind of expensive for a t-shirt. Then you got to mock it up, but not really, because they design it for you. And I usually sell my shirts for like $20 for the small through medium. Then I do like $22 for the large, and then I do $23 for the extra large. So you still getting profit, even though you're charging $17. They charge you $70 for the shirt and the print, and that's not including the shipping, I believe. But if you do it yourself, you get the whole profit. So it's just you. If your business is growing, you might need some help. So this is just basically a print on demand that helps you out. If you got a lot of stuff going on in your business, you need help printing stuff out, and you can't do it all manual on the machines, or maybe you don't have all the machines at home right now. The sublimation, the DTF, when you can't print on just white shirts, but you want to print on colored shirts. You can different colored shirts. You'll be able to go ahead and do it on this site. Okay. So right here, this is the women's favorites tee, 100%. What is this? Like, it's cotton. Okay. Light fabric, slim fit with longer body length, runs smaller than usual. So if they say, they also have a tearaway label, so you can put your own label on this shirt. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this shirt together. Let's put something on here. But here's the stores, all the suggested print providers. This is who print these shirts. Okay, this type of shirt. So it has Underground Threads, which has 9.5 stars, which is good. 9.2 stars. So the ones that's on the top is the best sellers. Okay, but then also they're gonna be more expensive. So right here, I always say the standard is only $5. So why was it saying? I think so. The shipping was probably included, because it's only saying it's $5 for a shirt. Okay, standard form from $5.19. Then it goes lower. You can get it cheaper if you want to. Different stores have different prices. Okay. Okay, so let me see. Then it also tells you the colors of the shirts. All these colors come in there, the size they go up to. So this right here has they do front and back size print. They have size small to 2X. These are all the colors they have, 7 colors. Okay, and they ship from the U.S. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I got it. I'm reading it backward. They ship from the U.S., which is $5.19, and the price is $12 for the shirt. Okay, so $12 for the shirt, $12.42. Then the shipping is about $5.19, and you can basically get your profit as far as just add a couple some more money on there when you put it on your Etsy page. Okay, so let's go ahead and it also tell you the provider information. Okay, tell you how much they have in stock. So if you're ready to order something, you can see how many they have in stock. Okay, shipping. Tell you the first item is shipped at this time in the United States is $5. Additional items is $2.19. So you get all the information you need on here. Okay, so let's go ahead and start designing, y'all. Let's get to it. So this is basically this is how the shirt looks. And this is how much area you have to put the shirt in this box right here. And then it's also show you the back side right here and where they put the image at. So you can put a new design from your library, your templates, your graphics, or my device. Okay, and it also tell you you can put custom text in here if you want to, and you can get people to do it from you can get it some images from Shutterstock, Dropbox, Google Drive, and then Fiverr is where they basically could design stuff for you, and then you just put on the shirt after design it for you. It tells you right here the print file recommendations or requirements. It has to be JPEG, PNG, SVG, and a minimum of 100 MB. Print size. It tells you this all right here. Okay, so what I did was I already made some stuff in Etsy. I'm sorry, in Canva. I'm gonna show you how to do some stuff in Canva in a minute, but let me show y'all this real quick. I'm just gonna go ahead and upload something from my desktop. Let me see, custom. I'm looking at. Where is? From. Okay, I was like, where it go? I gotta scroll down. Here it is, my device. Okay. So let's see what something I was playing with earlier, just so I won't make no mistake. I like to do videos first, and then I do it over, so I know what I'm doing. So I had an idea of what I was going to do for this video already, so I can make it go a little faster. So you basically make it size up into this box. It looks small right here, but after you go ahead and put in the mock area, it looks bigger. Okay, so let's go to the colors. Select colors. You can do black. Oh, that's right. This one had the white background to it. I didn't use this one before. Let me take this off. Let me try something else. This right here, I forgot to remove the white background, so I'm gonna go ahead and do another image, y'all. So right here, if you want to change your image, you go to delete, that little trash can right there. Go back to my device. See, y'all, even though I already did this video to just play around with it, I still messed up. So that I did use that image before, and I had to make sure I didn't use it because of the background. Which one I use without the background? The white background. But it's easy to get the background off, but I just don't want to waste the time. You can go to removebackground.com and get that white background off of your images if you have white images on there. Oh, I use this one. That's what I use, the teacher design. So it's already fitted in there. So I can change it to a different color. It could be blue. And this store only has 3 colors. So let me see. Select. Oh, it has more than 3 colors, y'all. Just have that there. So you can use gray. You can use red, light gray. I'm going to use the dark gray for right now. Let me think. That dark gray look kind of nice. Well, it kind of, let me try to use the light gray because this kind of bleeding, the black is kind of bleeding in. So I'm going to use that right there, okay? Select, and then I'm going to go ahead and go to preview. You go to preview. Some of these stores, like the one I just showed you before, how she had the mock-ups. I guess some of these stores don't have mock-ups. But this one right here, it shows you just how it looks, just basic. Let's see if I go to and it shows you the front and the back. But some of these, like I said, some of these shippers, the printers, it don't have all the mock-ups you need. So you got to go ahead and look for those. So let's go back and see if we can find another store, another printer that has some mock-ups. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. And they should tell you if they have mock-ups, but they don't. So let me go ahead and say start designing right here and see what that does. See if they have mock-ups on here. Product. Let me go into my, let me see. Where the color at? They don't even have, trying to find out the colors. Product right here, colors. They have white, orange, black. Okay, so let's see. Everybody's store is different. So now right here, you got to come on this side and put the color like this. Instead of the other store, they had the colors right in the front. So this don't have mock-ups either. Okay. So I guess you could probably do the mock-ups after you finish saving the product. Let me try to save the product, and that's what I can do the mock-ups, y'all. Forgive me for not. I thought I knew what I was doing, y'all. I'm keeping it real. I ain't faking. And I ain't editing this video because I don't like editing. So y'all gonna see me make mistakes so y'all don't make the same mistakes I made. I'm so used to doing lives, y'all. You ain't gotta worry about editing. So it's still professional. I'm just showing y'all my mistakes so y'all won't make them. So this is orange, okay? This is okay. So there it is. Now they have the drop box up the colors now. So now you can go through it and see what color you want. Let me see. I'm gonna try it. Just showing y'all what it is. That texture is nice, but you have to have this kind of so you got to make sure this is shirts that I have. And I seen this video on YouTube and they were saying how these texture shirts are really nice. So that means you don't have to have these in stock. They're gonna have them for you. So this could be probably a good sale for you. But so instead of having a plain shirt, okay. So I'm gonna keep this one, okay. I'm gonna just say save product. And this is now here we go. Here's the mock-ups. So at the end they show you the mock-ups, but then some of the mock-ups they have like the people, like they have a person on there to mock it up for you. So you can tell which ones you want to sell, what colors you want to sell in your store, okay? And then here's the description or whatever right here. And it'll tell you they can pick out what size. So this is how it's gonna look on your Etsy page, okay? Here's the prices and stuff right here. The profit, the retail price. I don't know why I'm going backwards. And it tells you in stock. So this is how it's going to look on your Etsy page. That's the mock-up. Okay. So let me go ahead and put save and draft. Save as draft. And not publish it yet. And now let me go back to it. See how it shows you how it was over here. You can see my shirts on different mock-ups on people bodies. You know, like mock-ups. So let me see how this one look now if I click on this. And it don't have it on here. It still had a basic mock-up. So I guess it is just most of the stores have it. So right here, you see this one. It has the different people, people mocked up with the image, with the product. So it just depends on where you get what printer you go to, okay? And that's crazy because I wonder if they tell you which ones have the mock-ups and stuff, and which ones doesn't. See how this one has the mock-up with the different people on there and stuff too. I'm gonna show you how that look. Oh, that's kind of low. I don't like the way that's too low on that mock-up. And they should be able to fix that too, because we don't want a man saying, sometimes some of these shirts, you don't want men to wear these shirts. So this is way you got to play around with this and see. If y'all have any, you can put in the comments below and let me know what y'all think, or have y'all used this before, because you don't want this going on your Etsy page and a man wearing a shirt to say catch flights, not feelings with a female on there. So I really haven't played around with it. I was just trying to show y'all because I had it in here. I was going to show you, just do this video real quick. So this is how Printify looks. Sorry, I wasn't into really detailed about the different features in the site, but I did show you how to basically start up your own store, and I'll show you a lot of the products they have. Let me show y'all one more thing I want to show y'all, right? People have been asking me about these bags, so I'm going to go to catalog. They do have bags. Okay, let me see where I find that at. Accessories. They have face masks, phone cases, underwear, all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to go to traveling. Let me see. It was the bags. I seen bag. Oh, here, bags right here. So I'm going to show y'all real quick how to mock up this bag real quick. So I push this bag right here. It tells you small or large size available, black adjusted durable straps with shoulder pads. All this is on here, 100% polyester, so evidently it's sublimating in this, okay? So then you go ahead and push start designing. Right here, it tells you the size of everything you need for this design, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Canva real quick and do this design for y'all real quick so I can show you how to design. It tell you right here the front side of the bag, the right side of the bag, the left side of the bag, and then the whole area tell you everything. So when you push on right side of the bag right here, it tells you what size the right side of the bag has to be, okay? And it tells you what size the front side bag has to be. Right here, these are the straps, okay? So let me go ahead and go into Canva and show you what I already designed these for y'all for the right size of the bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on this. What I did was basically, let me start over so I can show y'all. I'm gonna go to home and then I go to custom size. So the design, I wrote down what the size was. So the width was for the front of the bag, it was 3075 by 4875 pixels. And I push create design, and it's got to be this size for it to fit on that bag, so it'll fit. Okay, so what I did was I got this image because the Steelers or whatever, so I know people like Steelers, but the design it messed up. But I'm still gonna use it for right now, so I can show y'all just so I can do this design to do this bag real quick. So it's got a white background on here, as you can see right here. It has a white background on here, so I'm gonna go ahead and push edit photo and remove white background, and then did they remove it or is it still working? My internet's been slow. Okay, so then I go back to upload. So there, it did remove the background. I think we'll see in a minute if it didn't remove it, because you can't tell because it's white on type of white. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into my colors. I'm gonna click on this back here. It's the background, so I can change the colors of the background. And I was gonna use gray, a dark gray. So yep, it did get rid of the background. But see, the design is messed up, but I really don't feel like looking for another design. So I'm just gonna use this design because it's easy to use. Okay. So then I basically go ahead and push share, because it's the right size of the bag. But you know what? Hold on, let me see. I'll make this bigger. The picture can be a little bigger. Okay, so it can fit that right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and push share. And I'm gonna go ahead and push download, and then download again. And then it's gonna download it to my desktop. Okay, so that's my desktop. I already saved it, so I'm not gonna say this again because I already downloaded it. And then what I need to go now, I go back to Canva and do the same thing for the other one. You put in create a design, and you put the size in for the side of the bag, okay? But I already did the side of the bag, which is right here. So the size is right here. It's 1650 by 1630. So that's how that looks. So I'm gonna show you how that looks. It's a different it's different size from the front, how the front looked, okay? So I already designed that. I did the same thing, saved it or whatever. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do and go back to Printify. And I'm gonna go ahead and push my device because I want to upload it from my device. So I'm gonna find the pictures that I already made. I know the one that's on the front is gonna be taller than the one on the side. So I know that's this one right here because it's longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and push open. And then it's gonna save it right here on the front of the bag. There it is. And see how the straps is right here. So it's still gonna look good. Please forgive that G. It's messed up because the way it's printed, but just for for this video, I'm not selling this image, this product. So now this is the right size of the bag. So now I have to go in and go into my what happened? Front side, right side, add a design, and I'm going to go to my device. Now I know this is a small one right here, which is a little one I already made. It's right there, so it's gonna fit perfectly. Because if that big one would not fit in there, it wouldn't have fit. Okay, so there she is. Then I'm gonna do the left side, the same thing. Add a design, my device. There you go, and you put it in, and voila. So this is how the bag. Now you're gonna see now all areas. So this is how the bag's gonna look. That's gonna be a nice little bag. So when you're ready to go ahead, now you just designed this yourself. Okay, now you can go ahead and save the product. And then it's a way you can add it to your Etsy page. You basically push publish right here after you finish putting everything in there. Look at that. See how I like this? Look at that. Oh, Let's see how this look. It might not be looking good, y'all. Oh, that's kind of cute, but it's cute because her face is really showing on that bag. But then where's this? Let's see how this where the Stillers look. Where the Stillers name is on the back of the bag. Let's see how they look. Nope, I won't be using this design. So I'm glad they showed this to it. They just said what size to use. They didn't say it was gonna come out the way it's gonna come out. So I know I would not be using this design. I basically just put her face on there, and I gotta create a whole new design. Just basically put her face on there, and then on the back I just put Stillers on there. So that's a good thing that I looked at that, because this other site this other print demand sign I use, this other print on demand site I use, it don't program. It's not like this. This is different. Okay, but this front of the bag is cute. But I just did basically take her face off of that. I mean, take Stillers off and put something else on there, or either just make it. You can still put Stillers on the other side of the bag, but I'm going to make it different, make this design different. But that's cute. Okay, so let's show you how I look on the mock-up, which is not cute because the design is not created right. So didn't know that, y'all. I know I designed this, but this side of the bag look cute. Let's look at the side of the bag. That's perfect. That's really cute. See, that fits perfectly. So basically on both of the sides, I put Stillers on there just like that. That's perfect. And then on this side, I could just put her face on there, make it smaller, put her face on there, and and then probably put Stillers on the other side. But you gotta do the whole design over in Canva. Okay. Okay. I don't know how long this. And then here's the description of the bag and everything's on here. So here we is. That's it, y'all. That's it for this video. Please like and subscribe to this video if you learned something. I am going to be doing new videos. I know I've been gone for a long time. I do have a video that I made before this video, like probably a couple days ago, so check that video out. Or just go ahead and binge watch all my other videos. I have so many videos here on YouTube that you might be able to learn from something that I've done in the past. If not, just let me know what you want me to do, what kind of videos, tutorials you want me to, that you want to learn from, that you want to, from your business, that you want to work, that you want to do, that you want me to do. I'm sorry. Check out my Etsy page, Charminggal Boutique. Right, and then I also have one called a ray of sunshine on Etsy. But all the links below this video is where you can click on them and check out my different websites, Etsy pages, and there's a lot of different links below that can basically give you a lot of discounts on a lot of images you might want to buy. I also have the DTF machine. There's a link under there. You can be able to get that DTF on sale, sublimation, and a lot of different things you can find up under my videos. The Canva, you can work with Canva for a discounted price. I love Canva. Check out my Canva videos. You can design so many things in Canva. Look at this stuff. Everything on here, I designed this. I did the Tupac DTF, a DMX for DTF. I just did a Beyonce one. That was my last video I did. So check out that last video. I did basically a DTF film for Beyonce. I went to her concert. It was the bomb. Mary J. Blige, Jordan. I have a lot of different videos to show you how to design your own images for your t-shirt business. Okay, Aaliyah, Nipsey. I did it all in Canva. Okay, so check that out. Check the links below. And until next time, be blessed. And thanks for watching.